Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has pulled back to this trend line. It's the ascending trend line that is currently guiding us higher, ideally into the region around 18K, maybe 19K. That would be the absolute ideal target for this fourth wave to the upside. Okay, let me explain to you that the absolute minimum expectation for this wave 4 has now been completed. Yeah, so even if we break down now, I will continue to count this as an ABC because the minimum expectation has been completed. It does not, to fulfill this fourth wave, need to go any higher. It's done what it needs to do. So, however, I am strongly in favor still of rising prices, but I issued a warning yesterday about Bitcoin and this morning, so be aware that things could change quickly here, but we can only look for ideal patterns here, and the ideal pattern would suggest we continue to climb higher. However, we are still below this red resistance box. As you can see, the price is hovering in that box. This box is sitting between 19,950 and 17,260. A move above that can quite quickly, I believe, take us into the region around 18 to 19K. I see overall the Bitcoin chart as a chart which will produce one more low. The wave count suggests that here in this last wave down, the wave 5, we have 3 waves, A, B, C, and that in this C wave, we have 5 waves, 1, 2, 3. The wave 4 is currently ongoing. Again, might be finished already. I don't think so yet, but because I have no evidence, but it could be finished. And then there should be one more wave 5 down into the region around 14 to 14.5K. That would be ideal. But short-term upside in the wave 4 is still possible. That from a strategic point of view, that might mean that moving up a stop loss might be useful if anybody really entered down here. Then moving up a stop loss into profit might be a possible option. It's entirely up to you if you want to do that. But just be ready that things could turn down here quickly. But short-term upside is still favored. Okay, so we are currently in this nice and colorful wave count to the upside, where we are saying that the C wave to the upside consists obviously of 5 waves. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And based on that, as you can see, we are still in this third wave. The third wave consists of various subwaves. Here we've got the main count 1, 2, 3. Apparently we're still in wave 3, wave 4 down, and wave 5 up. And the view is now, we are in this fourth wave in white. Could it be finished? Yes, it could, but let's just double check the targets for that fourth wave in white. Minimum target has been reached. The 17,036 level, the 23.6% FIB level, is always the minimum for a wave 4. The ideal level would be 16.9K. So I have to primarily expect we get there because this is the basically the ideal level for a wave 4. And the maximum we should do is 16,796. If we drop any lower, it needs an adjustment of the wave count, and we will then follow something different. Not necessarily something bearish yet, but maybe just a slight change of count. And I'll, of course, keep you updated. I keep members updated on Telegram and Discord at any time if things change. And from here, I would expect us to move up in a fifth wave. Yeah, obviously from here is possible, or one more low at 16.9K or 16.8. These are the key levels from where we can start wave 5. Evidence that wave 5 has started, we will get that if we break above 17,250. And what would be a target for that white wave 5? So we take the length of the wave 1, we add it to the current low. It could go lower, but we take the low we have. And the first target would be 17,417. And the stretch target would be 17,690. And then there should be a wave 4 in blue and a wave 5 in blue. Finish off the yellow wave 3, a wave 4 in yellow, and a wave 5 in yellow. And that would then eventually, ideally, finish off the wave 4. So that's sort of my view here. We are still hovering above the trend line. So that's all looking good. If we open the indicators, you can see that we are cooling down a bit, which is good as well. The daily would still more than support rising prices. Here the RSI is really only at just below 50. So there's certainly more upside potential there. We're not overbought yet on the daily. We have been overbought on the 4 hours. So by all means, you know, this sideways move could take a bit longer, or we could come down a bit lower just because the 4 hour is still overbought. The 1 hour has just started to recover a little bit. So yeah, I think we especially given the lack of impulsive price action at the moment, it would suggest we continue sideways for a bit or move down to one of these key levels for the wave 4. Okay, and that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.